Thank you so much for tuning in to the Josh Dangerfield Show. This is episode 3 of season 2, and it's just been amazing the past couple of weeks. I have some parties that I want to discuss that has happened over the last 2 or 3 weeks, maybe 4, no, 3, last 2-3 weeks. Okay, first off, shout out to the Kappa Alpha chapter of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated at the University of Alabama. The Fade to Black 9 party was amazing. I enjoyed myself. My friends enjoyed it. I enjoyed seeing everybody. It was amazing. So shout out to you guys for that amazing party. Shout out to 95.7 Jams, AKDE, CID, and AKO for putting on a great Valentine's Day bash at Atlantis Event Center. Shout out to Jay Cooper, DJ Gorgeous, everybody, D. Reed, New York, Ken Excel, everybody who everybody, the whole Jams fam, just shout out to you guys. That party was awesome. We Are Tunes had the party turned up. Young Memph. Shout out to Joy the Prince. It was amazing. I enjoyed myself. And shout out to everybody who came. If you missed it, I hate it for you. But, and then again, shout out to everyone who participated in the 2014 Camille Armstrong Step Show. That after party was awesome, sponsored by the Kappas of UAB. It was a 90s theme. It was amazing. I enjoyed myself. That was the birthday weekend. I was turned up. Everybody was turned up. People in the line was turned up. People who I didn't even know was turned up. So it was amazing. I enjoyed myself. Shout out to you guys for that. And don't forget, on March 22nd, we have the 4th annual Birmingham Kappa League Cane Classic going down at the Boutwell. It's going to be amazing. I'm going to be there. Gorgeous is going to be there. Everybody's going to be there. So make sure you get your funds together so you can be there, because that's going to be an amazing show. But now I have my guest here today. I'm going to get in his business because people wanted me to get in his business. So I have the questions and we're going to talk about it. So I'm here with Randall Wade. So here we are. Okay, so the first question is, since when did you decide that you wanted to attend Tennessee State University as a final choice for your school? Because people allegedly thought that you were just all for the University of Alabama. So could you explain that confusion going on for some of my viewers?
I am for the University of Alabama. I wanted to go, but then I wanted the HBCU experience with Tennessee State. And then they were giving me money. And they gave me a full scholarship, and Alabama gave me squat. So, that was, finance was a part of that. But that's pretty much it. It was always a choice. It was always a choice. Their band director, Prof. McDonald, always wanted me to go there. He kept talking to me about it and pushed me towards it.
I'll be going there too, so it's a great choice. Back to elaborate on what he said. I am all for D1 schools. I'm all for Alabama, Auburn, Kentucky, what's another school? Duke. I'm for all of that. Harvard, all of that stuff. But I just believe that financial-wise, you will get a better scholarship opportunity from an HBCU school. But that's just my preference. I know to each his own, but shout out to all the D1 schools. Shout out to all the colleges and universities, especially HBCUs. Thank you so much. And the second question is, describe your past relationship.
I am a difficult guy. So
say it again.
I'm a difficult guy. I'm not simplistic, and I won't ever tell anybody that. I tell, like, when girls try to talk to me, I'm like, I'm difficult. I'm a
okay.
You can censor that.
He is gonna censor that. Okay. Go ahead.
I'm not the best guy, but at the same time, I'm not the worst. I have, tunnel vision. So, I don't know. It's just, I'm difficult. I'm just really difficult. And not everybody can handle that.
Okay, but describe your past relationship.
I mean,
with whoever you with who. You don't have to say the name, but I mean.
A past relationship, it was like, what's something that's nasty on the inside but kind of pretty on top? Because that's what it was.
Kiwis.
Kiwi's the opposite. Kiwi's good on the inside but nasty on top.
Oh, wait, you said what?
I need something.
Bloop, bloop, bloop. Okay, you said what?
It was pretty on the outside, but on the inside it was like nasty. It wasn't.
I don't know, but go ahead. Go ahead.
But
That's how it was.
It was.
So it was pretty on the outside, but getting really not sticky, but kind of.
Which I saw was like, oh, that's they vibing. But I was like,
well, I knew the inside scoop, so I knew what was going on. But I just want you to, I did. I just want you to. Okay, so everyone who wanted to know, it was pretty on the inside and messy and nasty on the inside. So for those anonymous viewers who sent those questions, there's your answer. The quote of the day is, if equal affection cannot be, let the more loving be me. And that's from W.H. Auden. Okay, so the next question is, ooh, this is a tough one. So what's going on between you and India Brooks?
Excuse me?
That was the question.
It's kind of touchy, huh?
For you.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
India was a real cool girl. I met her like right before I got into Birmingham Kappa League. We were vibing like really hard. And like I said, I'm difficult, but she's also difficult. So it made me want to not be difficult so that we could work. But it doesn't always work. But at the same time, it kind of did. It's like a love-hate thing. Because like we argue all the time. Like an old married couple. Like, you've been out with us before, right? Stupid question.
Yeah. Go ahead.
You've been out with us.
Mm-hmm.
You know how we are.
Mm-hmm.
They don't know how we are. We cat and dogs. We fight. We argue. We punch each other. But I mean, at the end of the day,
every friendship has its, Was it a friendship?
No, it wasn't a friendship. It wasn't a friendship.
Was it a relationship?
It wasn't a relationship. It was, we were talking. You know that awkward, we don't date, but we're definitely not friends step. We was in that for like.
Did you want to date her?
Yeah, but at the same time, I wanted to be precautious because I don't want to mess anything up.
Mess anything up? What do you mean by that?
I'm difficult.
Okay. So
I am.
That was that for you anonymous viewers who wanted to know the answer to that question. Name 3 words to describe yourself and why. 3 adjectives to describe yourself and why.
Ambitious because if I want something, I'm going to get it. Tenacious. That's the same thing as ambitious. So that's
tenacious means like difficult though.
Yeah.
Like rough.
Yeah, okay. Tenacious tigers,
You are tenacious because you're difficult.
Oh, because I'm difficult. And philosophical. Because a lot of times I do sit back and address the situation before I hop in it. I had to learn to do that more because, that's the difference between a man and a boy. A boy just hops in the situation, but a man tries to, figure it out. I want to become a man, so. Okay,
that was your 3 questions right there. You're using those extravagant vocabulary words. Minor is doing a good job, I see.
Yes, we are.
But not better than Chase Valley. Okay, number 5. Do you regret any of your past relationships?
No, not at all. Because, like I said, I did have fun in them. I mean, even if it was still sticky, it wasn't sticky, and gooey on the inside all the time. I did have fun. I learned a lot about myself and about another person, so you can't ever go wrong doing that.
So if you could bring back one girlfriend, who would it be?
Ooh, that's a tough one. See, it's difficult because I don't want to go back.
If you could though.
You should say if
you had to bring back one beautiful, intelligent female that you had as a girlfriend, who would you bring back?
Can she be imaginary?
No. Don't want to hurt any feelings. It's a hard question.
It's not really a hard question. I just don't have anybody. Like, I really don't. My mind's blank.
Okay, well, we can go with that. And some people want to know, is it hard to fill in the shoes or position of Jamarcus McCall, who was the president of Kappa League last year?
Not at all. Me and Jamarcus are close friends. And
Tuskegee to you. Hi, Jamarcus.
Part of what he did was he already knew that I wanted to, become, president and fill that position. So what he kind of did was he kind of coached me through it around this time last year. because he knew that I wanted to, make the extra step. So that's what a leader really does. They leave someone behind to, fill in their shoes and do better than what they did. Jamarcus, he was a close friend, so I still text him or call him, ask him questions, but at the same time, I feel like I'm walking, doing my own thing.
Okay, so I remember I know you had your thing going on with India, you had your relationship with Clint, but
not at the same time.
Not at the same time, different time frames, spread out very far apart. But I know you had your thing going on with India, and then you went with Clint. But it was one girl. She was so sweet and smart, but she was kind of low key, And that girl is Adriana. I want you to elaborate on that. How did that go?
We started talking. The twins. You guys might know these two little short midget twins. They're always around Birmingham. They
Hi, twins.
They gave me her number. I didn't know I already had it, but I already had it. And I was just, talking to her. I met her we met at the party. This party was going on during the summer. And then I took her out to the movies. And we had a great time. So I was like, maybe I should continue, talking to her. And she's just so intelligent and just a smart, attractive young woman. It's hard to find that. So that I really vibe with her. And some things went wrong, as they do all the time, but I'm trying to pick it back up because I didn't want to let that go. Even though I'm going to college, we all going to college.
What did you do? Why is it so hard for you to stay in a relationship?
We're not talking about that. Let's just say while we were talking,
you know what? Let's start this. For all the viewers that are viewing this wonderful episode, I want you guys to go on Twitter and I want you to tell why you think it's so hard for this intelligent man to keep a relationship using the hashtag why it's hard. And because I want to know. And if you don't want to do that, you can send your comments on why you think it's so hard for Randall to my Instagram or Twitter. But go ahead about you and Adriana.
While we were talking, someone else kind of came in the picture and I allowed them to distract me.
Like, when you say that, you're talking about, like, somebody tried to talk to you while you was talking to her.
Yeah, but I didn't know they were trying to talk to me until, like, like I said, I stepped back and I was like, I kind of in too deep. So I told Adriana what was going on, and I want to be honest with her, like, crazy stuff going on right now, and that kind of cut things off. So I ended the playing with the other girl. So I was just like chilling until I had came to realization that I really I just wanted to talk to Adriana. She's just one of the best.
That is. I agree with that.
All those people out there, relationships are hard, point blank period. It all depends on who you are and your tenacity.
Connect some other time.
And that's Randall's tip of the episode.
Shout out to Erica. Erica, I love you, girl. You make my soul feel so good.
Cut the camera.